back, fam. I got a little bit of response on the last video. That's pretty good. Some people in person more than on the page, but that's all right. We want to start. We want to have a little dialogue, and instead of it being one way, we want to have a dialogue and come to an agreement and share ideas and things like that. In my last video, I talked about showing men. I was talking to the men, and once again, I'm going to kind of talk to the men again, showing presence in the child's life. And also, I spoke about giving respect to the child's mother. Well, I want to expound on that a little bit and piggyback off of that. The reason why I said that and the importance in that and the importance of showing presence is not just for the feel good of it. You want to show presence because it's important to the son and it's important to the daughter. Sometimes even more so for the daughter. But there's a different way the father has a different effect on both children can at the same time. The son, the father can teach the son, and the son can emulate him. All you got to do, if you're a good dude, you're a good man. You're doing what a father, you doing what a man's supposed to do. You're taking care of man's business. Your son emulate you. Automatically, he's already heading in the right direction, right? That seems. I mean, it's more direct. But for the daughter, it's different. You're not trying to teach her how to be a man, but you are trying to show her how she's going to respond to other men. You are trying to show her what she should be receiving from other men. So you got to watch how you talk to her, because you're talking to a different person than the son is. You got certain things you have to encounter, and you're going to become her first love. So, I mean, she's going to have feelings for you and have attachments to you, and you want to show her what she should be seeking when and if she actually desires, when she is older, to start seeking a man. But what solidifies both of those is if you show respect to their mother, and I'm not even talking about just married men. You don't have to be married to show respect and love to their mother. But when you show respect to the mother, they receive and see how you're supposed to encounter with the opposite sex. They see the opposite sex. They see the things that you taught them actually in effect, and they see the results of it. That can solidify that in a major way, just simply because you were there and simply because you had respect. So a lot of you, you got to watch how you talk to these children, because all these seeds you planting, some of those can backfire and come and choke you out. So please take care of your children, show love for children, raise them the way they should go, and just show up and do the best you can. That was the piggyback. But now I'm going to give a shout out to all the people in the medical field. Man, this situation is bad. It's not the worst that it could ever be, but it's very bad. And the reason why I'm giving a shout out, I know some of y'all seen a lot of other people give shout outs to people in medical field. I mean, yeah, everybody on the front line is important. Everybody who's out there considered essential, and they're very important to everybody, of course, because they're needed. But the reason I want to give a shout out, especially to the nurses, because we know the nurses do the majority of the work in the medical field. And it's a bad thing to have somebody purposefully go out and meet people who they know is sick. That's a trip on your mind. Wait, you want me to quarantine myself? But for hours on end, I have to purposely come out and actually engage with people who I know is sick. Unlike people who like going playing around, shopping all around, and going to visit everybody's houses when you don't know if they're sick or not. But these people have to go and then they have to go home, and they don't know if they're bringing anything back to their families. So big ups, big respect, big shout out to everybody in the medical field for doing your thing. And please believe prayers are going out, and we're lifting his name, and we really appreciate your work. And that's not just the nurses, everybody in the medical field, because it takes all parts of the machine to have the whole machine work, right? I want to speak on something. This is a service announcement now, right? Speaking of those nurses and people and this situation going on, I want everybody who knows of people who are maybe disabled, right? The elderly, or single parents, especially those like those on the front line who may not be able to get their shopping done. Well, the Threshold, in partnership with Limitless Entertainment, wants to start an initiative, and everyone who would like to make donations, monetary and equipment or supplies, please contact us via phone number or email. I have the information down in the description area, and donate whatever you can. If you are in the Crestview and Fort Walton Beach area, Florida, we want to show an initiative and start trying to join in on the help of these people who are not able to get supplies and things, for their families and their houses. So please, if you have any monetary or equipment or supplies, please contact us through the Threshold in partnership with Limitless Entertainment, so we can actually help get things, and we'll get a list. And on the next video, I give you a shout out. I promise you, I'll show appreciation, put your information in there, and I'll be sure to put in a video and show us. We'll go and get the things. Trust me, I'm not trying to keep this stuff, but we really, there's still a lot of people around here who don't have family and friends or assistance. And the churches, whether they're involved or not, some of them are involved more than others. We want to partner up with the churches and make sure we have a bigger group and more of a consensus of supplies and where people are. So after all that's going through, of course, as usual, I want to say peace be unto you. Be blessed.